Contrarian legends. The investors who think differently. Hey there, future legends! Welcome back to the channel that fuels your financial brainpower and inspires your inner maverick. Today, we're diving headfirst into the world of contrarian investors, those fearless rule breakers who zig while everyone else zags, swim against the tide, and walk away stacking serious cash. These guys didn't just play the game. They flipped the board and rewrote the rules. Let's roll. First up, Michael Burry. You know him as the mastermind from The Big Short. Back in the mid-2000s, while everyone was throwing money at the booming housing market, Burry took one look and said, "You're all nuts!" He crunched the numbers, realized the mortgage market was a disaster waiting to happen, and bet big against it. When the 2008 crash hit, he didn't just survive, he thrived, walking away with billions. Next, let's talk about Charlie Munger, Warren Buffett's legendary partner at Berkshire Hathaway. Munger's style screams contrarian energy, even if he's not out there shorting markets. His secret? Independent thinking and ruthless patience. While the world chases trends and hot stocks, Charlie focuses on quality businesses and holds on to them for decades. One of his iconic quotes says it all: "The big money is not in the buying and selling, but in the waiting." That's a masterclass in going against the grain. Next, Peter Lynch, the man behind Fidelity's Magellan Fund, didn't need drama to make history. He just had a knack for spotting hidden gems. His mantra? Invest in what you know. While Wall Street chased flashy names, Lynch quietly snapped up shares in everyday companies like Dunkin' Donuts and Taco Bell, long before they were trendy. The result? Lynch consistently crushed the market for over a decade. He's proof that sometimes the best contrarian moves are the simplest ones. Buckle up, because George Soros is next-level legendary. As a macro investor, he zooms out to spot global economic trends most of us miss. His secret weapon? A concept called reflexivity. Basically, Soros understands that markets aren't just driven by fundamentals, but by emotions too. His ultimate mic drop moment? Shorting the British pound in 1992. While everyone else trusted the Bank of England, Soros bet against it and walked away with a cool $1 billion in one day. Whether you love him or loathe him, you've got to admit, that's gutsy. Finally, we've got Mark Cuban, the tech billionaire and Shark Tank star. Cuban made his fortune selling broadcast.com during the dot-com bubble, but here's the twist. When everyone else was piling into tech stocks, he cashed out. Cuban saw the bubble for what it was, took the money, and dodged the crash. Since then, he's doubled down on his contrarian instincts, whether it's buying the Dallas Mavericks, diving into crypto, or challenging traditional business models. His mantra? Work harder, think smarter, and don't follow the herd. Cuban's not just playing the game, he's reshaping it. So there you have it. 5 contrarian legends who made fortunes by thinking differently. Michael Burry bet against the housing market. Charlie Munger redefined patience and independent thinking. Peter Lynch found gold in everyday businesses. George Soros outsmarted the British pound. Mark Cuban zigged when everyone zagged. What's the big takeaway? Sometimes, the key to winning is simple: don't follow the crowd. If you enjoyed this dive into contrarian brilliance, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and tell us in the comments, which of these legends inspires you the most?